So hi everybody, welcome back to our channel. Before I start into this, I got a package in the mail. Yeah, something I've been waiting for a while. It's before I go into any of this and tell you, I'll tell you point blank, small disclaimer, any of the products or firms or anything like that that I'm going to mention in this video are not sponsoring me. I don't get any money from this. So I just want to point that out real quick. We got a lot of stuff with the wargaming stuff with the kids, going with some Dungeons and Dragons and stuff. And what I got here is from an eBay seller, and he's got a YouTube video as well called Vikingcarpenter. And I've been waiting for this package for a couple of weeks. Just looking at the outside of this, is just opening this right now. I can tell you right now, living overseas, this guy knows exactly what he's doing with international shipping. Knows how to make it easier for the customers. He's easy to talk with. Get out my trusty Swiss Army knife. Not sponsoring me. Just pop this thing open because this is the opening of this. Ooh. This is a ship. This is going to be a boat. It's going to be, I'll be honest with you, I already got a boat from him called a sloop, one of the sloop models. This is why I kind of know how this is working a little bit. But I just want to show you guys how this is because nobody on YouTube has pointed this out yet. He's packed this very, very well. Pull this out of here. Pull this off here. The packing is very, very, very good. Excellent. So, and it looks like he's coming out of Latvia, actually. But, Latvian. Letland in German. I saw these models, I just happened across them by accident on eBay, and I thought, hey, this looks pretty cool, and they're not that expensive. You pay in dollars, of course. Cut the tape. Carefully cut the tape off of here. These are very, very sturdy wooden models that you can use for wargaming, for anything from 17th century, like War of 1812. When these models were actually very popular, these ships were very, very popular with merchants and buccaneers and privateers and pirates for this plain and simple reason that that's what we had at the time. We didn't have, us Americans didn't have a whole lot to fight against the British ships of the line with, so we got what we got. Ready for this? Whoa, look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna point this out. 8 guns. This is the schooner. I got the schooner model. It's very well built. You know, there's one little loose piece here, but that's probably from shipping. But it's wood, okay? Which means that you can use wood glue to fix anything. And I have a pretty good idea of how to do that with working with wood as well. He's got a little steering wheel. He's got the little wheel here that turns. Even the wheel turns. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, it does. Now, inside he's packed all of the masts. Yes, you have to put this together. Masts and spars and everything that you need to attach the sails with. Main mast. He's done a really fantastic job on this. I wish I could show you guys. Wish you guys could see the inside of this ship because it's just. I got the model. He comes in 2 different things. He's got the 25 millimeter squares, which is 1 inch squares, and planks. And I went with the planks because I figured I've been around wargaming long enough to do the figure up the math on my own without needing squares. And also, what you need is a very, very, very sharp X-Acto knife to cut all these little pieces out. These are going to attach all of your sails and all of your spars and everything put together. And he's got things to make little cannons with. You see the small dowel rods here. And you can see the inside of the ship. You see the detail. It's just amazing. It goes like that. For war, if you're into real model building, this is probably not the ship for you. Then you can go build, like a stand model. This is flat. It'll sit on the surface flat. Okay, and for us that like to play tabletop wargaming, just for size comparison, I do 28 millimeter. I've done Games Workshop stuff since 1993. I've done pretty much everything they have. Warhammer 40K, the original Necromunda, the old Mordheim, this is a figure from one of my Mordheim, just for scale, my Mordheim pirates that I put together way back in the day, and I still play with because I like pirates. And that's from a Metal Magic. I think it's Metal Magic, or maybe the Dark Eye or the Dunkel Auge figures. Just for comparison, for the size comparison, and the wheels, everything. So you guys have an idea of how big a 28 millimeter figure is in this little boat. Now, schooners and sloops and stuff like that, they were really popular with pirates back in the day because they could get into places where the big ships of the line could not go or could not follow them. So little inlets, little small ports. They were fast, which was very important. Davy Jones once said, "Give me a fast ship, for I intend to go into danger." And that was part of the motto for the later PT boats of World War II that we used in the Philippines and elsewhere in the world. Now, I got these little cannons here, also on eBay. I typed in 20 millimeter ship cannons, and this is what came out. And they were very, very well detailed. They're already black. They're a resin model. I don't know if you can see this or not, if it can focus or not. I might have to bore the holes out a little bit, because if you don't have holes in the ends of your guns, you can't shoot. That's a rule. It's house rule. So just to give you guys an idea, these are light guns. These are not medium guns. I didn't go with medium guns or large guns because I figured, realistically, it's a schooner, okay? Get in, get out. And the heavier your guns, the less stuff you can transport. So this is kind of what it looks like with the guns in. Hope you guys can see that. So it looks like I have a little bit of building to do. There is no string. No string came with the model, but that's not a problem. Really, honestly, that's not a problem. Back home in the States, we've got the dollar stores. Here in Germany, we got the Euro stores because we're in the Eurozone. So I went down and got myself some Hakelgarn. It's a type of fine knitting yarn for €1.50 for the whole ball. I mean, I could literally I could get one of every ship from Vikingcarpenter and rig every single ship that there is. I have more than enough of that. And make some more ropes for the guys in Mordheim to climb up and down buildings with. That's a rule too. Thank you, Thomas Perrinen, for that wonderful, wonderful game that's just absolutely timeless and never-ending fun. So, if you guys got questions or comments, please put them in the comments below. This is the second channel for our video with my wife, beautiful little wife. We've got Francie and Tad and Francie. If you got questions, I'll try and put some links in the comments below somehow if you want to know where to get these things or where to find them. And I really highly recommend this. I really do. This is just somebody else has built my dream. You know, that's really kind of a thing. Very much appreciated. I hope Vikingcarpenter knows just how much he's appreciated for all of this. The models just look outstanding. I mean, it's wargaming, okay? And you like to have something more than just, you know, a piece of paper or a picture drawn on a piece of paper. Sometimes three-dimensional, it is what it is, you know. So thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll try and do more of these. I'll try and show you guys how this comes along as I'm going along with the mast and the rigging and anything that might pop up. The only thing I have right here is a couple of small loose pieces, one here and this right here, but like I said before, that's no big deal. That is a very, very, very easy fix. Like I said, if the model is made out of wood, use wood glue. If you don't have wood glue, use super glue. Easy enough. Thank you all much for watching. Y'all take care. We'll see us later. Take care.